Yes, I can hear you and I can talk to you.
I can't tell yet because I'm in the middle of taking my shot.
Let me check. I can get it on the YouTube.
Yes, that's what I was saying in the general chat, is the fact that this is going to be the real test, because thanks to Catherine, I got the SSD in, and away I go. Joe. And thank
I'm
you,
so
Cindy.
excited for the plan. Yes, it's pinned.
Yes, you are. You'll get it eventually.
Cool. It is the 3rd December. Yeah, we see it. We see it. So that you show.
Oh, that pen did come out awesome.
Um, Tim, pen you hold now, it would work really well with some of the Lovell paintings because they're like all dark and like horror. Yes, Lovell.
Cindy Cindy said she just wanted to say hi to everyone. She's got to go now. She said she also says, "Oh, and I've been using my new pen and loving it." A- And yes, Carrie, I actually included your Nutella in the snack bar. Uh-huh. Okay, Punky Brewster.
Okay.
Or blank, anyway. She's been looking forward to it all day.
Yes, I'm very excited. I know it's probably a bit stupid because I'm 49, but
Oh, it is not stupid. I looked forward to mine when I knew it was coming, and I'm 62.
And I'm 72, and I was very excited about my pens. Absolutely, positively.
Am I the only one you're hearing, Troy?
Yes.
Yep.
And what's wrong with that?
You guys aren't hearing Tim or Carrie or anyone? Joe and Troy are saying they're having trouble hearing. They say they can hear me. Yeah, they say they can hear me. Well, that's just it. His own sound.
yes.
So you should be able to hear everybody. Hey, Jojo.
Hey, hey.
Hello, Carol.
Let me go here, hit OK. Can you hear me now on YouTube? Wait about 25 seconds, we should be able to see. Hello, Carol. She heard Carrie.
Hello, Karen.
Oh, so we can hear on YouTube now. Good. That was my issue. I had to select something apparently. Okay, let me get this drilled here. So Catherine's is going to be 5 1/4 inches long. Let me drill some holes in the end of it now.
Yes, can you make this?
Catherine, you got all strained up in your voice there. I'm not sure what that was.
I said the holes.
Her
You
volume is very low. I can't get it to come up, and I'm on speak.
Whose volume?
Mine.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. Wait, let's try this.
I don't know. I hear you just loud
Oh,
and
there we
clear.
go.
I can hear Carrie just fine now.
Well, I didn't have the speaker on, so I couldn't
Oh.
hear anything without putting the phone up.
That's
Operator error.
That
Oper-
happens.
Operator error.
Too much around this house, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh,
So,
That's
and
me.
Troy asked a question. Sorry, Lee. Just going to answer this real quick so I don't forget. But
no,
Troy
go
asked a
ahead.
question about our address. It's just contact Carrie, and she will shoot you our address to ship things to us. And you can hit her up in Facebook Messenger or send her an email at carrie@leopardlw.com.
Yes, I'm on here. So Facebook Messenger, Carrie Costello is the easiest way. I see it faster that way. The mail, I have to
Carrie, I
log
just
into a
lost you.
server.
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
So
Carrie, yes, I did include your Nutella in this snack
I guess I
table
gotta
too.
fix
thank
it.
you. I saw that. Yes, I saw that, and I just didn't have a microphone yet. So yes, my Nutella. Yay.
What happened?
And I was telling we were out to eat yesterday, and this gentleman said, well, I've seen some other ones that are just, the store brand. Does that taste the same? I'm like, no, Walmart brand tastes more cocoa-y than peanut buttery, and it's just the official Nutella. You need the official.
It's the
The
same
germ.
with Dr. Pip and Dr. Pepper.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
definitely a different taste to it.
Yes. They're made by the same company, probably. And Walmart, Tim and I experienced as managers, and I worked with a lot of clients that make the store brand name. It's made by the same company, but they just leave out.
We can only guess. Okay, let's see if I've got this right. That's good there. Can everybody hear me now? I had a little technical issue. Not sure what the heck happened, but looks good now. Okay, so here is Catherine's blank. It's going to be on live here in just a few seconds. So what is a tip with a thread in it? Can anybody hear me? Okay. Catherine, what is a tip with a thread in it? Oh, I don't have threaded ability. Not yet. But we'll send you some tips that you can use, Catherine. Right. Ah. I think I have. Let me look in this box right here. Hang on, Carrie. Well, no. That's not what she's saying. What she's saying is that she uses metal tips because she breaks the plastic tips because of the way she diamond paints. But what she needs is metal tips. I got it. Hang on. I happen to have ordered these way back when. I don't know why I ordered these, but Catherine, what I'll include are these right here. And I've had these for literally 10 months. You'll see them on screen here in a few seconds, but one is a single placer, and one is an 8 placer, and one is a straightener. So I just happen to have these brass tips. You'll see them on screen if not there already. The only place I can find screw-in tips right now are on pens out of China, kits out of China. Yep, we'll throw it in there. Yeah, no problem. And I've had these, I got like a dozen of them just hanging around for a while. I bought them off of Alibaba or something like that, and I don't know why, but I got them. So that'll solve that, Carrie. But you're right, we do have plastic tips we normally include for free. Okay, now, Catherine, to your pen, where'd that drawing go? So let me get the drawing over in front of me here. Okay, so you'll see this in a few seconds, although you've already seen this drawing. What I'd like to know is the distance from here to here. You'll see it on the screen in just a second. Yep. From the dip where the wire is, to the end. Yeah, how long is that? Because I want to put this dip the same place you have your current dip. So you tell me that measurement, and then I'll know where that is. You're a little broken up, Catherine. Yes, that's correct. From the bottom of the first groove. Excellent. Caliper. Beautiful. Okay, so almost 2/3 of an inch from there to there. Beautiful, we can do that. Now, I'm assuming you don't put your fingers in there, that you use some other device that wire connects to put it to your hand. Is that correct? Oh, so you put your fingers in there. Do you need more room in there for your fingers? Oh, okay, we'll do that. So this is essentially a gumball right here. This is a viewing window, another gumball, and then 0.65 inches again to the end. And you'll see that on the screen here in a second. So that's essentially what we're doing with your blank then. Excellent. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yeah. What we're going to do is make that pen just like this, and this was that one measurement is the one I needed because that was the mystery. Oh, hey, no worries, no big deal. That's why we ask questions. Okay, so first of all, going to get noisy in here. I'm going to turn the blower on, going to turn the lathe on, going to get out the big gouge, and we're going to make this square thing round. Now, Catherine, do me a favor and measure across your finger hold and tell me what the diameter of the pen is at the bottom of that groove. It's the diameter, so I need to know this measurement from here to here, like that, right here. So I'll show you an example on the screen. When I am measuring something, I get out my caliper. Let me grab a pen here that I can measure with. Let me turn the blower off for a second. Yes, it's where your fingers go. See what I'm doing on screen in about 20 seconds? That's what I need you to do, is tell me what this is since you got a digital caliper. .46. It's all right. 0.43. Very good. That's even smaller than Carrie's. Okay, here we go. Making Catherine's pen. So first of all, let's get us 2/3 of an inch inside the pen here. Well, I got to do it a different way here because we're doing a different measurement. So I'm back over to the computer. What are we having issues with? Let me check some things here. I'm looking. Testing. Yeah, I don't see any audio quality there. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. That's not
All the more reason to be on Discord.
Yep.
That's helpful, but yeah, I don't disagree with that. Let me come in here.
No picking on the people that don't get Discord. Just because they miss out on everything.
Okay, let's try this now. I think you should be able to hear us on YouTube from Discord. Somebody check that for me while I start turning this pen, but I think I found the issue.
You go ahead and I will take care of that. Hello, Christy. Welcome to Discord.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello. Just over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, here we go, Catherine. We're going to break into it now. First thing we're going to do is get down to 0.43. Take it down halfway and then we'll move it.
Okay, that's strange. Now she can hear you and your machines.
That's exactly what we want. Pick it up off my Rode mic.
Okay, you can hear us now. All right.
Excellent. let me take a measurement here and see how far we've gone down. We're down to 0.54 and 0.49, so we're getting close.
Well, disco's not for everybody, Carol. That's okay.
That's it. You either do it or you don't. We're happy to have you anywhere we can take you. 0.43, 0.46, almost there. All right, I think we're there on that one. Then we're going to come up into a gumball, which means we're going to be about...
I like any program where I can use my voice and don't have to type.
So that is 3/4 of an
Yep.
inch from the belly to the beast.
That's great.
There we go. Yeah, this is a fairly thin pen, Catherine, I think. All right, there it is. Let's make the gumball. Hey, Catherine, can you tell me the height of the gumball?
Sorry?
So now I just created a gumball. You'll see it in a few seconds. And now with your caliper, I want to know this size. And you'll see me do it like that.
Okay. The gumball size.
Yeah, you'll see it in a few seconds.
Yeah, let me take measurements. The gumball is pretty.
Just like that. So in other words, you're looking for the width, not the height.
Yeah, the roundness of it all.
Right.
Thing, I tell you. It has
Well, give it time, Troy. Give it time.
4 zeros.
0.40?
Yes,
No, that can't be right.
0.40.
That can't be right. Because that would be all the way down there. That's thinner than the finger grip.
Yeah, you're talking. Now, are you talking, Catherine? Are you measuring from top to bottom or from side to side?
From side to side.
Look at my screen right now and you'll see what I'm measuring.
6.63.
0.63, so that's going to be right about right there.
Wait, it says 0.61.
That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Thank you.
I knew there had to be a miscommunication there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, no big deal. Are you kidding? Remember, we're doing this way across the ocean, too.
Yeah, don't worry about
Where
it.
else do you get a custom pen like this?
I'm just glad I have this caliper.
I'm glad
I mean,
you got the
you-
calipers.
I'm
You
very
are
glad.
you are getting the ultimate in custom-made pens because you're giving him the direction as he's making it.
Yep.
So.
Yes. Yes. sorry for Tim, there is no artistic freedom with me.
Hey, that's all right. What matters is functionality.
It's quite specific. Um,
Hey, you have to do what you have to do, Catherine. Don't worry about it.
yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, not many places will go live and you can watch your pen being turned, and it
yeah,
means a lot much more because you feel like you saw it being made, so it's kind of your special pen. That's how
yes,
I feel when I get one just for the model. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh,
Do you get
and
custom pens, Carrie?
so excited to do my kit. Ooh, and I think it was Cindy who is hosting the Richard Lorenz event for all those Be the Bird um, event. She was asking me kind of like how we got started, why we do what we do, and our pens and matching things. And I said, well, it's kind of like you don't get a pen for every single kit, but if you have an event or a special kit or your favorite artist, you want a pen to go with it. And it's sort of like that outfit that you're going to go out to dinner with or go to a party, and you've got the shoes that match, the bag, your
yeah,
accessories. It's the whole look. It's like when you walk into a store and you see a mannequin and they got the whole get up. You're like, I want that. So your pen is that extra that you want.
yeah,
And then that pen means something special because you did it for that event. You'll remember it always. And if you see it being made, that is like beyond
yeah,
excitement because you saw it being made. It's yours. It was made by Tim for you, and you saw it. It wasn't a machine. It wasn't like they're pumping them out. It was made individually for you. You got to pick the style. You pick the size. You pick the ends. There's not many places they do that, but they don't show you. You get
yeah.
to see it.
That
I
makes
mean, that's so exciting. And
that
that's
is
what we love about coming on, and we love our community. They come because they want to see what are they going to make today? What are they going to do today? They're going to do my pen today, and I let you know when we go live. If you can't go live, it's replayed. You can go watch it later. And somebody posted, I think, a customer that said, "Hey, these pens you saw on New Year's Eve being turned, these were mine, and here's how they look." So, it's kind of exciting that they
They
got to
remember
so
the
many
day they
people
were born.
commenting.
So wonderful.
But I'll be quiet now.
You remember their birthday.
I said my piece.
no, it's so exciting. This is so exciting. And this pen, it will look so nice,
Oh yeah,
and
it's
it will
cool. Cool
go
design.
so well with honey drip farms and
Yes,
a lot of other Chuck Pinsons. They
yes,
have that red orange. For example, memory lane is red orange too.
yes.
Uh,
That's exactly what I meant. And even though you get a pen for one event, you could use it multiple times for multiple kits. And that's why we try to get all the colors. And then you say, well, this will go with this, and this will go with that. And I pulled out another kit I want to do, and I have two other pens that will go with it that was made for something else, but it goes with this too. So you could use it for multiple, and your pen matches, and it's just so exciting and fun. Look at my pen; it matches my drills. Ooh, woo, woo!
All right,
And
Catherine. Next task. Tell
all right,
yes,
I'm
me
quiet.
the width of the middle of the pen. I want to know the diameter of the middle of the
the
pen.
width. Yeah, okay. So the fattest part in the middle of the pen. Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Right in the middle of the viewing window. And I'm going to show you on screen what I need.
I think I know it's 0.63. Yeah. 0.63.
Right like that.
Tim.
Very good. Got it set. Moving
Yeah.
towards 0.63,
Yeah.
which is about the same height as the bump.
Yeah. 0.6. What does it? Oh my. Yeah. 0.6. Now it's a 0.64.
All right, we'll go to 6.4.
0.64. It's a Chinese. It's a Chinese caliper.
That's
Cannot
okay.
decide.
Decimals are the same no matter where you're at in the world.
Yeah. Chinese caliper. Cannot decide.
All right, that should be right where we want to be, right there. Perfect. There it is, Catherine.
Oh yes.
Now
Oh
it's
yes.
time to
This is
finish it.
beautiful. Thank you, Tim, for helping me with that.
You're welcome.
I
And you're my
couldn't do
first
it.
South American customer. That's the coolest thing.
I
It
couldn't
was our
do
pleasure to do that for you.
it. Even if I had a laser, I couldn't do it.
Hey, Carrie, my little water jug needs refilled if you get a moment. Water boy. Water boy.
Oh, she gonna smack you.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. You got that right, Lee.
What? It needs refilled. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Harry, better yet, squirt
No.
him
Maybe
with it.
maybe I should change my profile picture from Rapunzel to Cinderella.
Okay.
No, it's better to stay Rapunzel because Rapunzel operates in the dark and nobody knows how he's called.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Maybe
I think this one's a little bit longer than the one she has, though.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it has to be. It's the way
oh
it is.
my god.
And not only that, but Catherine lucked out because she bought the blank and then it became sold out.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm so glad I bought it when I bought it because it's now sold out.
That's right.
This
Turn
will
that
be my
blower off.
birthday.
Sorry, Catherine, go ahead.
This will be my birthday pen too, but my birthday is only in May. But I bought the blank now,
Close enough.
and I'm glad I did. Oh, this is so nice. My sister says, orange is only a color that the stupid people like to have. But look at it. Oh my God. This looks beautiful. Oh, I'll be down.
Is your sister there in Colombia with you?
Yes, but he hopped on my lap,
That's
so he
awesome.
can the pen turning too. I will have it way early than May in Colombia, Tim.
Yeah.
What do you think? It looks like sunset, no?
I wanted to say apricot right now as it's spinning, but it'll probably look a little bit different when it stops.
Yeah, yeah,
But I think
yeah. That,
apricot when I see this kind of orange.
yeah. It looks always different when it spins than when it stops. It's
Yes.
like different experiences.
Red grapefruit, Terry says. Ooh. That's going to be pretty cool looking. All right, let me get this out. I'm going to buff it up, put some tips in it, show you what it looks like.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Good choice,
Wow, that is
Catherine.
gorgeous.
I think is it?
And I'm telling you, it's 10 times better than the blank look.
Yeah, the blank already looks great. Yes.
Yeah, the blank looked good, but this looks even cooler.
Oh wow, the yellow pen.
Yeah. Now we're doing the higher polish on it, the higher buffing on it. Looking good. Okay, let me blow the ends out. Let me put a couple of tips in it there. I think these gold tips will go really cool with it.
Rose metal, like a copper tip.
Ooh, baby, look at that. That is bling. Now I got my fingerprints all over the straightener. So I junked it up. I get my fingerprints off the tip too. There we go.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Can't
Look at
wait
it.
to see it all polished up.
It's coming here in a few seconds.
Oh, wow. Catherine, that's a gorgeous pen.
Yes. All the
Did
orange
well, Catherine.
and
You did very well.
the yellow. Oh my God. And the white too. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's gorgeous. I wouldn't have expected a yellow transparent but it really pops off that, I guess that's pink, but it looks orange because you're seeing it with the yellow.
Let me see.
But
Yes,
look at this end, it's
yes,
pink.
Oh, there's something here.
Look at that, it's pink. But when you mix it with the yellow transparent, it becomes
And with
orange.
the gold. Let me
Yeah,
take
Carrie's got your pen now. She has absconded with it. You may never see it again.
oh, okay. I don't think so.
Just kidding.
Kidnapped by
No, I want to put a
Carrie.
picture of it in general up close
Yeah,
because
she's going to take an up close photo of it.
with the gold tips, oh my, Catherine, it just glistens.
Yes, it does. And it has those nice swirls in it. The I know it has some pink in it too, but it doesn't seem pink. It's very funny.
Yeah, there's pink and then the yellow clear, and that turns out to be somewhat orange.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Can you post a close-up picture in Discord?
Yeah, Carrie is taking a photo right now. She's going to put it in the general part in Discord.
She's working on that, yeah.
Yeah, right now, as we speak. Okay, Carrie, who's next? Let me go to the magical bucket here. And it is, aha, fire and ice.
No,
No?
no,
Oh, that was next.
no.
I'm getting reprimanded here. Who's next?
I'm right here. I'm
Oh,
trying
okay, you got
to
it.
write it up so you can understand it.
Stacy happened to be on the live today.
I don't know. I didn't tell you yet.
Let me go see. I don't see her in the. I see Christy now in the Discord. Hello, Christy.
Let me explain.
Hey, Tim.
I said hello to her on that quite some time ago.
Well, Lee, you're a whole lot better than I am. I'm telling you.
Well, that's because you're too busy turning.
Better. Right here. Make 'em 5 1/4.
What's this?
Make them 5 1/4.
5 1/4.
And then I'll get you the. It's pretty much Anna's choice. I gotta look at her notes.
5 1/4.
Wow.
Everybody's anxiously waiting that photo.
It's in general.
Oh, the photos in general. The photo is in general.
Welcome back to Discord, Jojo.
Welcome back, Joe.
Oh, my word.
I've been watching it, but I had a little bit of a disaster I had to handle.
Uh-oh. Hope it's all right now.
That's okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, all 500 drills are all over the place.
Woo!
Oh no, Joe.
Let's take a poll. Has anybody else experienced that disaster?
Pretty much.
If you didn't, you wouldn't be a diamond painter.
That's right. There you go.
That looks so lovely. That thing.
Yeah, when you maximize it and then open in browser, it's even better.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'm currently putting some holes in there. We got a New Year's Eve pen to make, and then a Bill Durr blank. And I'm definitely excited to see how these New Year's Eve blanks turn out because that first one was just amazing. You guys picked some killer colors.
I have put a few about 3 pictures, 3 different like turning it around so you can see the colors, but with the gold tip, oh my gosh.
Bling, bling. Bling, bling.
You like it too, Carrie?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
should be there within a
Hello.
month, right?
Oh,
I don't know how
No,
long it
she's
takes to
sending
get to
it to
Columbia.
Florida first.
Ah,
Yes.
So we'll go out Monday. And through PayPal and Shopify, it will give you updates as it moves through the process, so you'll know when it arrives.
well, Shay Shay's in Discord, but she's not in Discord voice. So
Yeah. Hey, Shay Shay.
Shay who? Is that crafting with Shay?
yes,
Yes.
Well, how exciting is that?
but she's not in voice here. She is in. She is, however, she was in the general chat in Discord. I don't know if she's on
Ah,
YouTube. I don't see her anywhere. Hello, Stephanie
she's
in
probably just
YouTube.
popping through.
Could be.
If anyone's in Discord, go to General. You can see Catherine's brandly new turned pen from a blank from Cocoon Blanks. Absolutely stunning.
Shay likes it too.
Okay, let's make the square thing round.
Does Shay come into the Discord?
She might be busy. She just might have seen it, in passing.
Okay, she is round. Let's see. Oh, I haven't put my apron on today. I'm not getting that junk all over my shirt. All right, back to the lathe. Here we go. Let us. Let's see, I gotta get my scribble stick again. All right, what are we doing with this pen? Let me look at the instructions. Carrie, what finger grip do we have here? 0.55, I guess. Oh, she's getting it. So we got
Should make
the
up a
length.
small. Should make up a small work order that you can just attach to the blank with an elastic.
You
Yeah.
mean something like this, Lee?
Well, it would stop you from having to ask all the questions, and it would.
No.
It won't cut down on your productivity.
Yeah,
We
Lee,
do
go,
have
go
an
look
order
at your
form.
screen here in a second, Lee.
We do have an order form, but sometimes I'm going faster and just writing them down, or I'm waiting for that, and then I get it and I just don't get back to it. We've been extremely busy with out of control blanks and New Year's Eve blanks, and we've just been busy. Not
All
a
right,
bad
so
problem
while
to
we're
have.
waiting for this, I
I'm
got
just
something else
giving
I can
you
do.
crap. I know you had it.
Let's see.
Oh,
Let's go in
please. Fill up the Nutella.
here.
Come on now. If I didn't give you crap, you'd think I was sick or I was angry.
Let's get back to the mixing bench here. Okay, while Carrie's doing her magic over there, I'm gonna turn that big blower off. I'm gonna sit this over to the side here. I'm gonna crack this open. I poured a couple of more dragons this morning. I mixed up the dragons the other day. Remember that day we didn't pressurize? Well, it didn't squeeze the air bubbles out, and those dragon blanks had air bubbles in them. Small enough most people wouldn't recognize or see or notice, but I did. So that's I'm just
Yeah,
gonna do them.
you know, and then you don't want to work with them
Hmm?
because you're perfectionist.
That's cool looking. So I mixed these little dragon blanks up here. This is green. I'd even sit about 8-10 hours to get stiff enough so I can pull them up out of these molds. So I got to wait a little while before I pull the other one, because this was actually supposed to be poured yellow, and I poured it scarlet. But the field is supposed to be scarlet. So I'll have to pull this out and pour it again probably tomorrow morning before I go to leather. Okay.
So she ordered the copper penny, which is
Yep.
for 555. She said that the copper penny one is good. This will let me try out different sizes. So I think she's going to go with the smaller one, like that.
I don't know.
Well,
That one there? Which one?
Like that size.
Like that one? What was that, 0.46?
Yeah, I know what the measurement is. It's small pen.
Okay.
Did you see the new cocoon herringbone pour?
I did. You see how much they
That-
were each?
Yeah, but can you imagine just how sick that would look as a turn?
So those are generally for pen, like ink pens, because those blanks are $60 each, which means I now have to get the blank, mark it up, and I got to put all the labor. So if I were to buy that and turn that pen, it'd be a $110, $115 pen.
Oh,
Now,
at least.
For ink pens, you can get that because of the kits you buy and the way you apply this thing and stuff like that. But you're right,
Yep.
it's that was wild. Beautiful though, and those are hand laid. They're not poured.
Yeah.
They're stacked up. They're pretty cool. Okay, let's get back to the lathe. There we go.
Yeah, but
She
pens,
wants to try out
they
different
can get
sizes.
very,
So
very
the copper
expensive.
one is like 0.55, so maybe a 0.46 and maybe one in between that size. Do that.
Okay. I'm really good with maybes. That means I never get done. If maybe were babies, we'd never have them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go with some baseball, because this is a lot of real estate on this thing. I already cut off a bunch of real estate.
I gotta put up with me. I don't need YouTube.
You're getting an echo there,
Ooh.
babes.
Not just an echo, but extreme feedback.
Yeah, she's got the echo in here.
Where's
Her
that
phone is
coming
hearing
from?
the Discord off the laptop.
Silence are on.
You need to mute your phone or something because you're getting that echo. Degenerative feedback is what it's called. All right, let's see how big this one is here. that's a 0.51. Come a little smaller on that one. So Lee, remember I was talking about that vibration on this end here?
Yeah.
So there's a point here on this live end. You'll see me point to it here in a bit. And there was a bit of a ridge built up, which meant it wasn't an exact fit for this bushing on the end of that blank. So I think that's what was presenting that wobble. So I've got a new live end order.
Okay.
So now I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to see, what happened. See what fixed it. Long knife.
Kevin just spoke up and said he has 4 straight hours on his register before he got a break.
Them slave drivers.
It's standing.
Yeah, it is.
Lee, I cannot hear Pinball anymore.
Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh.
You can't hear Tim anymore?
No, I cannot hear him very well.
Oh, you can't hear him very well.
Yes.
Could
I don't know why.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why, because you're coming through loud and clear with me.
Yeah, no settings to fix there anyway. All right.
Maybe it was because of the late. I don't know.
It could be.
Hey Lee, that actually looks like the center, man. That's weird. Alright, I did a new design last night that was pretty cool. I'm gonna do it again here. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, so they were come out here.
Yeah, there. Sorry, guys, my cat.
I got some blockage on the board right here. And you want to clean that real quick. clear, she'll pull some scraps here. All right, now back to the goodness. Where'd my knife go?
Lee,
Yes.
did you see the request from Stephanie Lachelle? She said, Carrie, can you make my thicker than 6.6?
4.6.
Who said that?
Stephanie.
Stephanie Lachelle.
What does she want it thicker than 4.6? That's what she told me.
Yeah. Oh, she just says, can
Tell
you
her to
make my
message
pen
me in
thicker?
Facebook. I'm not to her order yet, so she can still message me what size she wants, what measurement. I can't go by sticker. I need to know 0.50.
Yep, just talk to her, Karen.
Yeah, tell her to message me in Facebook.
Well, why don't you message her, knowing that she needs to get a hold of you? Flip this baby around.
Yeah, I just typed it. I just typed to her to tell her to give Carrie, get it with Carrie on Facebook.
Why is everyone always faster?
Still going, that was a good one. I almost fell for it. It was close, you almost did. Let's drive the truck.
Okay, let's see how we're doing. Some measurements here. 0.49. 0.49.
Oh,
Well, I'm babbling everything.
All right, time to finish it. This job first. Big blower off. All right, I can hear everybody a little better now. Oh, that's it. When I turn it off, everybody goes quiet, talking about me, weren't you?
No, nobody's been saying anything. There was somebody talking to. There were a couple of people talking just to them amongst themselves, but
Cool.
couldn't quite make out what was being said. But I don't think they were talking about you.
I'm just kidding. My ears weren't even burning.
Hey, the way I look at it is, go ahead and talk about me. At least if you're talking about me, you're leaving other people alone.
Lee, the martyr.
Yeah.
What's that Toby Keith song? I want to talk about me.
Yeah.
Me, oh my, blah, 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 blah. He's from right down the road here,
Uh-huh.
and he's got himself a big old mansion out in the hinterlands of Oklahoma somewhere. I have no idea. Garth Brooks is from Yukon, which is right here too, but he never comes here. Not sure what he would do if he did come. Go to Walmart or something. I don't know.
Yeah, knowing where somebody lives or somebody lives right nearby you, it's usually just that and $2 will get me a cup of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't think $2 will get you a cup of coffee.
It might
And
get you a
Dunkin'
small one.
Donuts.
Yeah.
I forget what convention I was at, and I think it was E3. Oh, probably 20 years ago. And Michael Douglas was standing there, and I guess I looked like I was in line to get my autograph or photograph with him or something like that, and I was not. In fact, I didn't even recognize him because he wasn't in a thing. He goes, "Would you like a photo?" I said, "Nah, everybody will want to know who I am, so no big deal, dude." And then I walked away. I go, "Who is that?" That was Michael Douglas. I said, "You mean like Wall Street Michael Douglas?" Yeah. Oh man, what a blown opportunity.
In my line of work, I met so many different celebrities. It's like, yeah, okay, fine.
Yep. Yeah, I always wondered why we want their autograph. What are we going to do? I'm going to show all my friends and prove that I was with him. Like, okay. Like Chicago used to sing, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? Woo, woo, woo.
I mean, technically speaking, depending on how technical you want to get, I had a private concert in the middle of um, Symphony Hall with Boston.
Well, that would be cool.
Because they were playing in Symphony Hall that weekend, and I was doing security there. And this was maybe a couple months before Brad Delp killed himself.
Ah.
And when they do their sound checks the night before, they actually go through the entire concert.
Oh, yes. They practice.
So I did all that.
Boston was freaking awesome because it was a couple of MIT guys that just put these sounds together and said, this will be cool. There we go. That's my new design. What do you think of that?
So far, it looks nice.
I put 2 gumballs in there, and then I plowed down through the middle of the gumball to make these little ridges.
Welcome into Discord, Sheila.
Hello, Sheila.
Hi guys.
Pen turning in a concert.
How you doing, Sheila?
Good. I love my pens.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Tell all your friends. Tell all your enemies, too, because they also have money. This is a New Year's Eve pen that we're turning right now.
Ooh.
It was a lot of fun. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Lee.
No, I was just telling Carol, it was a lot of fun because the next day after the concert, I was working, and they turned around and they told my boss that we want him backstage. So in essence, I got the rest of the night off and hung out with Boston, Brad Delp, and the rest of them drinking beer and having fun backstage.
That's always good fun. In 2018 or 2017, I think it maybe, can't remember, 2018 or 2017, I was a store manager at Walmart in the Bentonville area, and some veterans group was going to give away a house to a veteran at a concert that night at the Walmart AMP, which is the Arkansas Music Pavilion there in Rogers, Arkansas. And they said, hey, we need store managers that are veterans to be on stage with this guy, this general guy who's going to give away this house to this veteran guy, Iraqi war veteran. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll go, sure. That'll give me the afternoon off, and I'll go support the crew and the band and whatever else.
Yeah.
And then I said, so who's playing? And they said, Kiss. I said, what? Kiss? I hadn't seen Kiss in concert since 1978.
Yeah.
So I got to be on stage with Kiss.
Yeah.
And like a typical groupie, I, of course, took pictures on stage with them because I'm like, I'm never going to be here again. I need to take photos because I am a nobody and I need to document this forever. So there I am with Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and the other two replacement guys. Can't remember their names. Tommy and someone else. Whoever replaced the drummer. But anyway, terrible concert. Too dang loud for me. I'm too old for that crap, but it was terribly fun.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're
like
great
I said, I've been
performers,
on.
not great musicians.
I've been on. Well, it's like I told you, I had the 200-year-old pen because the pen they made the original floor from Symphony Hall. They made a bunch of pens and other things from the original floor when they laid down the new one.
Yeah, I'd love to have a chunk of that.
Yeah.
One.
And they did it in the exact same way that they did 200 years prior. They didn't use any modern tools. They had the nails made like they made them back then.
Yeah. Well, that affects all the acoustics and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why they did it that way. But I actually it offered me the ability to introduce my wife to one of her favorite singers, Maureen McGovern.
Oh, she's pretty good.
Not many people nowadays know who that is.
She's from the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, she did like the Morning After.
Yep.
Yeah, from the Poseidon Adventure.
Yes. I knew the name, but when I heard the song title, I was like, yes. I could remember.
With Maureen McCormick, the Marsha.
Yep, and I introduced her to. Well, I knew him anyway, but I introduced her to John Williams.
The Pops guy.
Yeah. Well, not just the Pops guy, but he's the guy that wrote all the Star Wars music.
Yeah, well, he's famous for the Boston Pops.
Yeah, him and of course Keith Lockhart.
Yeah.
Who was the conductor at the time and is still now.
Yep. Okay, here it is. Coming back over to the lathe to show you New Year's Eve. It's got some clarity here on the end. Some clarity down. There's actually a hole right there that you can see straight through the pen. That's pretty cool. It's got some of that luminescence or whatever that shiny, sparkly stuff. Cool
Never
color.
been to a Kiss concert.
Yeah. I've been to two, one in 78 and one in 2018 or whatever. This is pretty cool too. Got a little tiny dimple of white on the end there. That looks pretty nifty. That's a 0.5. A little thinner than normal. That looks neat. Okay. On to the next one for Miss Stacy. This is a Bill Durr blank. It's got a white swirly stuff through, clear, and it's got butterfly, pink, and green glitter. And we're going to make this one a 0.46. Got the blower on.
Yeah, Carol, for the longest time, that got me out of a lot of little different hot waters. He even hugged my wife.
Because he had arms and everything, right?
I know. My wife was saying, with Maureen McGovern, she was crying on her shoulder. She turned around when they finally separated. Maureen McGovern said to her assistant, "You see that? That's why I do this."
They're just regular people. Many celebrities didn't realize what being a celebrity was going to be, and some regret. They wanted to make their art, they just didn't want to be famous for
You're breaking up a little bit to me.
it. Yeah, it's noisy in here, grinding. Okay, let's get the middle here. Super white and
Oh, that's gonna look nice.
taking this one all the way down to 0.46. That's 0.52 right there.
Yeah.
0.49. I'm such a scaredy cat when I get scared. Oh, should I go here? Welcome in, whoever just came in. 0.46 on the money. Let me get that other end down to 0.46 now. Oops.
Well, congrats, Christy.
What are we congratulating?
Christy won a contest over with Mink Arts and Crafts.
Nice.
Elisa.
fabulous. I love winning stuff.
Hello, Ann. Welcome to Discord.
So,
Is that Ann Middlestat?
Well,
yes, that's me.
Excellent. Hey, Ann. So I pulled your cast, started doing your pen, and I didn't like how it looked, so I'm recasting it. So
Okay.
it's a little bit of a delay, but I'm gonna cook it in the oven like I did the other one, so we can get it out quicker.
I'm not worried.
But it didn't come out right. I'm like, this ain't good. Okay, I think we're down to 0.46 here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, pretty dang good. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here in a minute. Skinny down a little bit first. And we're hoping you're having a good weekend.
What?
I said we're hoping you're having a good weekend.
Oh, I came down to my parents because I started a divorce, so I'm spending a lot more time at my parents' house.
Yeah, we're sorry to hear that, that's for sure. But at
Well,
least you got somewhere to go.
yeah, exactly. So they come and pick me up and bring me down here every week, most weekends.
Very nice.
So I'm okay with it. I just can never live here permanently.
Oh, with the
But
parents,
you
you mean?
leave home, you never can go home.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I've been on my own. I've been married with this one for almost 29 years. So I've been away from home for so long.
Yeah, you can't really go home. You can visit, but
yeah, I
Yeah,
was just gonna comment. Yeah, it's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
yeah, not anymore.
exactly.
You sort of grew up.
Exactly. But now it's kind of nice because he took the internet and the TV away.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I have US Cellular and unlimited data and
Absolutely.
internet.
I think I do it cheaper when I don't marry anyone. Did you see my pin?
Yes,
Oh,
beautiful.
it's nice. I think it will fit very well to the paintings that I do.
Yeah. I'm looking. I gotta turn down the volume.
Poor Jojo.
Trying to get. Okay, guys, I'm being stupid. I can't find the volume in YouTube.
What are you on?
I want to turn the volume down on YouTube.
Yeah, but what are you on?
I'm
Are you
on.
on tablet, phone, what?
Oh, I'm on my Galaxy 21.
I think if you tap the screen, the volume control should pop up.
Okay.
I think. I think.
Usually that's the way it works.
Okay, let's see. No, I found it. So I gotta figure out which one to use. Because
Ow.
which? No.
Tim, your volume, your machine is making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's picking up more than normal.
Did you accidentally turn off the noise suppression?
Let me go see if the gain is up too high. How's my voice sound when I'm talking? Let me turn the road down a little bit. How does my voice sound now?
Much better now that there's not as much background noise.
Cool.
Ugh.
Gain was turned up a bit.
About blew my eardrums off.
Yeah. That was pretty nasty.
But hey, at least I can watch YouTube and talk at the same time now.
Yeah.
Get a wad of gum in your
That's a
mouth.
good.
Now you'll be set free. Can you chew gum though? Or is that stretching?
Now whose pen is that?
This is Stacy's pen.
I'm not sure whose pen this is.
Stacy's. Can you not
Stacy.
hear me now?
Yeah, can now.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm grinding, you can't. I get that.
Yeah, I think the grind is taking over, but I'm not hearing the grinding, which is unusual. Usually, when the grinding, when you're actually turning, usually if it's gonna drown you out, I can usually hear the turning above you. I don't think you can, Joe. Once you transfer it from the computer or Fire to the TV, I don't think you can simulcast on both. Not the same program, I should say.
Mm.
It's a chatty lathe today, I'll tell you. That's better. Take a ton out of it. Now it's
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Let's see if I'm hearable.
Yes.
Yeah, you are, Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie.
Well, for the short time I had to, Joe, I was able to have Discord on my computer and YouTube on my phone, so I can't see why that wouldn't happen. Why you couldn't do that.
Yes, but now both together is working again, yes?
Yes, it is. Thank you
What
very much.
about if I had Discord up on my iPad and YouTube on my TV? You could do that. I have done that.
Yeah, that's what I just told her. I didn't see why not.
Oh, my length might have been on. Probably didn't hear that.
That's okay. I keep telling you I'm taking over your channel.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Someone's got to be in charge here.
We just want to see him turn anyway.
We're turning and burning.
Because some of us will never be able to turn, so we want to watch you.
Well, you know what? If you walked into my shop and I handed you a knife, you'd probably start turning.
Nope.
No?
No, I won't.
No, me either.
I'm afraid I wouldn't come out alive.
Oh, you'd come out alive. We'd protect you.
No,
Oh
I
no,
wouldn't.
that would be the least of my worries.
Well, when you're visually impaired, it is.
Yeah, well, you know, I got a lot of lights.
Well, I have no depth perception.
Ah, that might be difficult then. You might get hurt. You
Yeah,
can stand next to me and watch, though.
yeah,
Which is
that's what I
almost
would
what
do.
you're doing right now.
Huh?
Which is almost what you're doing right now.
Yep. Because I'll never meet you in person either.
You never know.
Unless you come see me.
Could be a meet somewhere where you go and, you know, we're presenting, or, I mean, you never know. I mean, the future is young.
Oh, I know. But most people don't come up this way.
Well, you know, you're up there in cheese land.
Yes.
We all need cheese, but usually they ship it.
Yep.
In fact, the
Where is
last
she?
time I was in Wisconsin was 1979.
Well, you need to come back.
Yeah. I
Now
was
you
in the
have
Navy,
a reason to.
just graduated from boot camp in 1979, and we all wanted to go up to Milwaukee. So we left
Yep.
Great Lakes Training Center, which is north Chicago, and
Yep.
went up to Milwaukee. Can't remember a thing.
Mm.
That's strange.
That's all right.
What's strange?
Because
No, because we're doing cheese and beer.
I was in boot camp 79, 80
Yep. I went there July 9th of 1979.
in Great Lakes.
Yep, my billet number was 0709061.
I don't remember what mine was.
That's all right. I lived in Waukegan.
Nice.
Okay. Now where are you?
Albuquerque.
Okay. Just a little ways
Breaking
away.
Bad. Do you work at that car wash in Breaking Bad? Didn't see Breaking Bad?
Mm. The show?
Yeah.
And
Hey.
hey, good to see you.
Yeah, same here. How are you?
It was Breaking Bad was filmed around where I worked.
Yes,
Oh.
imagine.
Well,
I'm far away from every one of you, so.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Just a phone
where
call
are
away,
you?
buddy.
I'm in southwest Florida.
Oh, yeah, you're. No snow for him.
He's
That's
down
for
there where they
sure.
ship in the cheese.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
I still have snow on the ground right now.
We just got snow last night.
Who's
No,
that?
this is 2 days old.
I know Martha
And
got snow. She posted she got snow. Some friends in Arkansas posted they got snow. I looked outside here in Oklahoma, no snow here. So
we just got it last night
I sent
and
it
this
to you
morning.
all.
Send it
That's
to you
fine
all.
because I don't mind snow.
and Mary, your pens are on your way.
got
I mailed them yesterday.
I got snow in Indiana.
Ugh.
Yeah, I saw that
Well,
storm
you're
blowing
closer to
through.
me, so I
I
can
don't know.
see
It's
it.
currently 72 degrees here, so.
Tough, man.
Oh,
Probably not going to
shush.
get snow
You're
today,
not
right?
gonna get it.
No.
Not
Nope.
today.
Not going to get any snow today, not at 72 degrees.
We can send it to you.
So
Go
you
ahead.
think
By
the
the time it hits the
de-icing?
ground, it's going to melt.
It'll melt.
So you think the de-icing operations at the airport aren't going on right now?
No.
Just checking.
Nope.
Do.
No.
No.
Like I said, you send me the snow. Go ahead, because by the time it hits the ground, it'll melt anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had plenty of rain today, so.
I kind of like snow. We didn't get it for Christmas this year.
I kind of like to look at snow from a
Yeah.
distance,
Yeah.
like in a picture.
That's
or
my
a movie.
thing. Even
Yeah.
when I lived up north, it was like, okay, you can have snow Christmas Day, and then let it go, and then it can all melt away. I'll be perfectly happy.
My only
Yeah.
issue with
Yeah.
snow is it gets so ugly in a week.
Yep.
Yes.
That's it.
Exactly.
Beautiful coming down, softens the
Yep.
earth, quiets the earth, but man, week later, what a mess.
Yeah.
It's all black and
Yeah.
Icky.
yucky.
brown and all kinds of different colors.
Yeah.
I think the summer of.
I-
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go for it.
The winter of 2005 to 2006 or the 2006 2007, can't remember. Or no, 96 97. I was in Connecticut in Hartford, and it just kept snowing and snowing and snowing. I think the record at Bradley International, the airport, was like 61 inches. And
Holy
that year
crap.
we got 121 inches of snow, and they had those
I know.
front end loaders coming through the neighborhoods, picking up the snow off the street and piling it into the yards because you couldn't plow it. You had to lift it up and get rid of it. It was so much.
Yep, we had the same kind of issue in '78 where they were coming through with a dump truck in the front and a loader behind it.
Yep. And it was like that snow wouldn't melt for months. It was like
cold.
April.
Yeah.
It's still there.
So many people died.
Pile in our front yard in May.
So many people died on the highway because they were in their cars and they got buried, basically buried alive.
Yeah.
And they kept their cars running to stay warm. Unfortunately, they didn't realize that they would suffocate because of it.
Yep.
Yep. For sure.
It was in Germany at that time.
We had
video in just a second.
We had about in 91, 92, we had 15 inches in one crack.
Mm-hmm.
And I was managing an apartment building at the time. And I had to shovel all that shit by myself.
Hey, don't feel bad. We lived in a one-story home, a ranch-style home. The front door had glass slats in it,
Yep.
So I had to take the glass slats out. I had to go take a shovel full of snow, bring it through the house to the screened-in porch out back. Okay, so I could get out far enough to dig out my father's car, because my father worked for a fuel transportation company in East Boston, and he had to call the city of Boston and get special permission to go in because they shut down the city. The only thing that were allowed were emergency vehicles and police, fire, ambulance, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And my father called and said, "No, you're not essential personnel." And he said, "Well, I'll tell you what, the heating oil that everybody's going to be run out of by the time this thing is over will not be here because I'm not going to be there to dispatch where they go. What did you do to that?" He just destroyed his paper towel. But
Oh.
yeah,
Right up.
he told them, "You're not going to get any heating oil in the city at all." And they said they put him on hold, and he said, "All right, sir, come on in. You're authorized. Just make sure you stop at City Hall. Just make sure you stop at Town Hall in East Boston to
Give us our donuts.
get a plaque, because he had to have it for his car, so they wouldn't stop him."
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you want heating oil, you gotta have someone do it.
Yeah.
Essential is all in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said, that's why he explained to them the necessity of him being there. Either that or there's no heating oil.
Yeah.
And there's 3 or
And
4 people that rely on that heating oil around Boston,
Yeah.
mm, just
Heating
a
oil
few.
and heating oil and gasoline.
I hate being at my parents' for one reason. I don't have my drafting table here.
Ah.
Yes.
Is that what you diamond paint on? That'd be a good surface.
Well, it still sucks for privacy. I mean,
Well, yeah. But my dad's gone. He went to town, and my mom is visiting her friend at her cabin.
Oh, that is really nice.
Yeah.
That pen was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Almost done buffing her up.
Yeah, it was, Joe.
Q-tip. All right, blow her off. Let me blow it out. Gets little fuzzies in the tip.
He's losing the damn lives.
Somebody just left. I think it was Stephanie.
Lost.
Lee.
No, I'm right here.
Oh,
It was Stephanie.
Okay. I think I do pretty good on my phone. I get the live and I can talk to you guys.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's fun, huh? I love that feature. And when I was on my live, I had a whole table, but I sat there and talked. Didn't do anything.
Okay. I cleaned the tips out and I buffed her up.
Buff her up. Woo woo.
What is that?
Okay, Stephanie.
Tim, will the tracking when it leaves your house?
I don't know. Carrie could answer that probably.
What's that?
The tracking.
And if you pay through PayPal, PayPal sends you a message that it's moving, it's been scanned, the label's been made, it's shipping, and I can send you the tracking, but PayPal has all that information.
Okay, Carrie,
in
who's
there.
next?
It is actually Stephanie.
Stefania. Let's go see. She in the
Right in the front. Right in the front.
Welcome back, Caroline.
Stephanie.
Stefani.
Stefani.
Yeah, not to be confused with Gwen.
She was on, and I told her, but she might have fell off.
No, she said she's here.
Hello. I was fixing my sound.
Okay, 5 1/4. That's easy for that one because it's already 5 1/4. And I think I'm going to cut some purple off of this because it's got a whole lot of purple on there. Let's get some holes on the ends. Or I'm going to have to ask Lee to just spin it really fast in his fingers while I cut it.
Yeah, there you go. Kind of a long distance away, but you know.
Well, you wanted to take over.
Taking over the channel is not taking over the turning.
That's part of it, man. It's responsibility. You just didn't know it.
You just don't like responsibility.
Be careful. Be careful what you sign up for.
Stephanie is on YouTube, so as Kim is turning her pen, she may comment in on there.
So 0.50, huh, Care?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
He says she has 2.
Yep.
She does. The Christmas cheer is to be done by photo A, and rainbow glitter is to be done by photo B, Tim. I labeled it. I detailed it.
Photo A. Ah, look at that.
That's a 6-inch blank, so you might have to tweak it.
Yeah, we'll adjust downward. So 5 1/4, baseball ends, and you got the big fat bump in the middle with the 2 certs on either side.
Bye-bye, Carol. Take care of the dog.
Bye-bye, Carol.
All right, Carol.
Thanks for swinging by. All right, this is called Christmas Cheer for all to hear.
Welcome back, Stephanie.
Welcome back, Stephanie. We're just about ready to make your square thing round.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, let me get the blower here. It is round. Here we go. Baseball ends. That's the first thing we got.
Oh, my sound is like almost a minute and a half off.
Yeah, it's the sound in Discord will be ahead of the sound in YouTube.
And it's coffee today. I think I'm going to go out of Discord and then come back in and see if that helps.
Badook. 0.55 there so far.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Who's talking?
Yeah.
Who was that talking? Was that Stephanie?
Yep.
Yep, there's Stephanie.
Excellent. Glad you're excited. We're excited for you.
It's gonna be so pretty. Yes. I'm glad I had those and didn't turn those Christmas ones, Stephanie. You were able to get that because they weren't remaking
Yeah,
that.
I was super excited when I found out you had them.
I saw the post and she said, I'm not remaking it. And I'm like, I have those. I have 5 and 6. I never turned them for Christmas. We got busy
So
with
you
other
get the
things.
turners. We're really just hoarders.
Yeah, I usually order one or two if I see things, and then I hold on to them for a bit, and then if someone wants one, I'm like, I have one, and they're like, ooh. So it's always good to have extra. I always buy 2 or 3 of everything, so I have extra.
Yeah, it's always great to have extras. You never know.
Yep, something will sell out. I never
You never
know.
know.
You might make somebody's unicorn.
Hmm.
I pretty much don't have any unicorns anymore.
Chase them all away.
I don't either. I buy them.
Well, I have over 400.
Who's that?
Unicorns?
Uh, no, diamond painting pens.
Oh,
Oh,
400?
you're the one that's 400. I heard
Yep,
somebody say that, and I'm
yep,
like, 400.
That
yep.
is freaking awesome. I'd love to see a picture of your display. That's got to be killer.
It has to wait because I've got them all packed up.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, when
Because
you
I've
get
been,
a chance, you
yep,
let us
Because
know.
just for the record, that's a
yep.
nice collection.
And then that's including some that I don't even have yet.
Oh, they're still on the
I
way.
have,
Yep.
Yeah.
well, I have some that have been on the way for 3 years.
Wow. That's pretty special
They
pens.
they haven't sent them to me. I
Well,
paid
that's
them.
Are they ever going to send them?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So it's not a scam then.
No, it's he. I know. He's done a lot of pens for me in the past, but he decided to get out of turning because for a time there was so much backstabbing.
Oh, my goodness. That's terrible.
And who was that?
Caleb
Oh, yeah, I
Carpenter.
heard about that. Somebody told me that in another group a
Yeah,
while.
there was a lot of backstabbing at the time, and
And if he had a blank that somebody wanted and people were fighting over it and
yep,
getting really vicious about it, and so he
well,
said, I'm done.
yep,
I'd have just raised the
and
price.
there was a problem with him and Swampwood
Yep,
also.
That's too
I heard
bad.
that story.
Yeah,
Somebody told me that.
and
That was
I
way
was in the
before my
middle of
time.
it.
That was before my time. I've only been in it about a year and a
Yeah,
quarter.
I've been ordering and getting since 2018, 19, right in there.
Wow. In the
Yeah,
beginning of the craft.
yes.
But there's a
I
lot of
started
us who
diving,
are new
huh?
who either the pandemic brought them in. I was
Yep.
in cross stitcher needle worker, so my daughter-in-law gave me a kick because she thought it was similar and I might like it, and I got hooked.
Yeah.
It's a lot
I
easier than needlework.
I started when I started my degree program
Oh,
because I started June of 2018 diamond painting. And then that fall I started with actually with
What?
Les and Lathe Works.
Huh?
He was the first person that turned for me.
Oh, yeah. I heard about him. He does nice stuff. I saw him on Etsy, I
Yes,
think.
he does. But
Yeah.
that's
who's
why, because
that?
he's been at it for years.
Lass and
Who
Lathe
was
Works.
that again?
Lass.
Uh, David Olinar.
Oh, okay, yeah. And yeah, I have a lot of pens from him. And then I went to Caleb or to Kevin Carpenter, and then I went to Caleb Carpenter. Then I had a couple from Vince. I don't know his last name. And then I went to Stacy Travis,
I don't know who that is.
and I have some pens with her. But then I ended up 4 years ago. I had stuff with her, but 4 years ago I had a bunch of health issues, so I owe her still. And then now I have no money because I'm on disability now. But I have some from Diane, uh, Technali,
I've not heard of that
Bistro
brand.
Blank, Bistro
Oh,
Blank.
Bistro Blanks. Yeah, yeah, I heard
Um, before she had a whole shop or a whole following
Yeah.
is when I got pens from her. Well, I have some after her, after she got to a company size.
Yeah, she got big, and then they used to do customs, and she
Yep.
made me a couple of customs, and then this is before I started, and
Mhm.
then now they don't do that. They just kind of make them.
Yep.
of. Yeah, the
I
demand
was
is
with her
too
when she
great.
was just pouring blanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when I got started with her, at the time, her sister uh, had problems with her arm, so she couldn't even turn the ones I wanted.
Oh, bummer.
So yeah, I've been around a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
I mean, blanks at the time were $8 and $10. Turning was $10 when I got most of mine.
I think they sort of go for in that range now anyway.
I paid 11 for my blank.
All right, let's see if we can't sand this baby up. Finish that.
Okay.
That's a reasonable facsimile thereof of the design. I don't know how to do that design exactly anymore. Get this
Dang it.
turned. Now it's a little more even.
Nice.
Save? No, do not save.
Yeah, there'll probably be someday because the demand is so great that we'll do some customs, but most, what do you call it, production kind of pens. You just turn something and make, 8 of them or something. Sort of like that butterfly effect where I like what she does. She sort of picks a color of the week, if you will, weeks in advance, and then pours a bunch of blanks and then lets them cure and then heat turns them all up. She finishes them all over, and she does all the photography and stuff like that, and gets them up and launches. She got a good little program going around as she's producing them, and she does nothing custom. They're all just, here's what we produced this week, and everybody's clamoring for them. Some don't get them, the one they want. So they got a nice little system. We may be there in a couple of years, but we're still the newbies having fun. But it is a quiet little closet industry, or cottage industry, as they call it. So Stephanie, I would call this a reasonable facsimile of the design that you wanted. Probably a little better than it was before, because that was one of my earlier pens, and I've learned some things, how to do things differently, better looking, all that kind of stuff. I know Stephanie's watching on the YouTube, not in the Discord right now. Sort of funny, it takes longer to finish than it does to turn it. Turn that blower off. Ouch, that was hot. I remember when I was first starting and I finished, I used to have a pan below this because I used so much water. Now I hardly use any. Let's see, on to the next one.
Which one are you on?
I'm doing the Christmas one.
Oh, you just finished it?
Nope, I'm on it right now. I'm finishing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Stuff.
Just trying to see where you are. I'm printing out the next order, which is Elissa, and I told her you'd be on, so I will let her know when it's close to her turn, if she can jump on.
Stephanie's other one to do as well.
Yep, I know. I just didn't know which one you did first.
Christmas.
Oh, I didn't print. Operator error. I don't think I hit print.
This actually looks like a little bit of a Christmas bow wrapped up like a chocolate or something. I'm not sure what it looks like, but it's reminding me of something that's twisted and wrapped up.
It looks like Christmas cheer or Christmas ribbon candy or something.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's what I thought of when I saw it. It just looks so like a Christmas star, the gold, the white, the green,
yeah, I mean the carving, the design. I'm trying to. It's like like a wrapped up twisted candy.
Oh, cool.
Doesn't that look like a twisted chocolate candy or something, like a cylindrical
Yeah.
mint ball?
Yeah, it looks like a lint ball.
And this has got red, green, white, and I saw gold glitter in there.
Yeah, it's like a goldish resin glittery kind of
Yeah,
thing. It should be beautifully polished up. Oh, can't wait to see it.
it should be, but I'm not going to do that today.
Whatever.
And stop being so mean.
Yeah, beautifully polished. We reserve that for Sunday. Oh, some
Whatever.
days I'm just a snark.
Yep.
40 years, she's used to it.
She should be.
She'd miss it
I
if
am.
I wasn't here. You know, Carrie, I should start recording all my snark. That way you can play it when I'm gone.
You ain't going anywhere.
I mean, you know, just in case I go first.
Well, Lee, I'm having real Nutella right now, just so you know. I want to feel part of the party. Let all your work go to waste.
Funny, whatever pattern it is, it makes like a very distinct stripe right here on the left side.
That was the dolphin pen that we did, Dolphins in Space. It was a Christopher Lavelle dolphins and that, and so that's where that came from. And that was one of our first designs, or turning styles and pours. It was like early
That
on.
was back when we had no style.
Yeah, we just kind of did it.
We didn't know what we were doing.
The picture that is attached, the dolphin pen, that was one of the first pens we did. We didn't have any ends really. It just kind of had an indentation.
All right, let's see this baby here. Stop. Oh, that came out cool. Oh, yeah. It looks like candy, I swear. Wow. Just gobbled up. Let's get it buffed up now. Get all that white polish stuff off it.
Wow. Oh, look at it. It's glitter. I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
so there's some gold glitter in there.
Oh my goodness.
Or it's mica. It might just be the mica powder that's shimmering.
Wow, that gold did not come out like I thought it would. Totally surprised me.
I will put a picture of it in general when it's done.
The way it swirls together, I swear it looks like some kind of Christmas taffy. Good job, Cocoon, on the blanks. Blow the ends out, get all the fuzzies out. All right, and here it is in all its glory. That looks really cool. And even that red has got some shimmering to it. Oh, you'll love it. Yep, they're in a few seconds. All right, that was photo A. Let's go to the next one, which is this rainbow-looking one. Rainbow glitter. 5 1/4. Got it cut down. Baseball ends, 0.5 inches. See photo B. And photo B be a couple of vases.
Just like my pink one that I use constantly.
I believe this is a Bill Durr blank. That's what it looks like. I love Bill when he uses this
Ooh.
tiny glitter because it's fun to turn. That big glitter, if it's too thick, sometimes can be a little crazy. Alright, it's all roughed up now. Get us some baseball ends going. Alright, 0.5. Yeah, 0.55 so far.
Fuck. Sorry.
It's okay. Let's see how we're doing here. 0.52. Very close. That should be. Oh, see on all that purple, there's some green starting to show through. And I didn't even see green on the outside of this whole blanket. That'll be cool. Alright, that should be right around 0.5. 0.5, 1.5. We'll take it. Finishing, we'll take it right down to where we need it. Alright, this is vases, so let's get our calipers out. Let's find the center first. This will look pretty cool. Glitter and vases.
He would be having a field day.
Who'd
There would be
having a
nothing
field day?
on all day, every day, but Perry Mason.
Who has a field day?
Unless, of course, they have other of her favorites, like Murder, She Wrote, or Matlock, or... What time are you going to make supper?
Yeah, I'm getting hungry, man. What are we having?
No. I just said, it's a little bit. It's 5:30, 5:40. Yeah, that's fine.
What are we having, Lee?
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize I had my microphone still on.
Well, that's okay. I wonder what was for dinner, man.
What are you
What are
making
we
us?
doing for dinner?
Lee, what you making us?
Oh, I'm having pasta.
What are
Ooh,
you going to have on the pasta?
Egg noodles, to be exact.
That's pasta.
well, what are you doing with them?
Nothing.
Just egg noodles?
Yep, just a bowl full of egg noodles with
A little butter and pepper, maybe?
butter, and Parmesan cheese.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
good.
Come
It's
over.
like a Alfredo.
We used to do that for our boys when they were little all the time. They loved it. Now they're adults and they make it for their kids.
Well, I have to be very careful with how much I have and what I have, so
Well,
because of the
start off with,
carbs
I
in it.
can't have the butter and I can't have the Parmesan.
Aw.
Because of the carbs and whatnot in it, I have to be very careful because of my diabetes.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, definitely.
Why not have a steak? Not many carbs in the steak.
Eh,
Of course, steaks are about $50 a piece now, even at Walmart.
I'm not really a big steak fan.
Me neither.
I'm
Me
having
neither.
raw. It's too tough. I would rather have pasta and scallops.
Yeah,
Pasta and scallops, there's a fancy girl for you.
definitely. Ooh.
is calling again. He calls so much. He'd think he was my friend.
I didn't do it.
You did.
You know who Mr. Likely is, don't you?
Never my fault.
His first name is Sam, a scam.
Hey Lee, I get my drill vacuum tomorrow.
Nice.
So no more problems.
Whatever.
I spill a lot, and then they get staticky and they pop out and they're like all over, and I can't fill them up. So
Well, you'll still get static from the drill vacuum. You just have to put dryer sheet or something in the container.
yeah, it will help though with my clutchiness as well.
That's true.
It'll help with
I
what?
do my
Cussiness.
clutchiness.
It will not help with your clutchiness. That will still happen.
Oh shush!
Vacuums just help you clean up your whatever it
I know. I didn't ask you.
is.
Unfortunately, though, he's right.
I know, but I don't need him to tell me.
It helps. It helps you get over the frustration of being klutzy.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
My
Okay.
vases are particularly vasy today. I like them.
Yeah, we were talking about that last time, Joe. You know, needing drill vacuums and whatnot.
Yeah.
I have one. Very seldom use it.
Well, that's because you probably very seldom spill drills.
Oh, I spill drills lots of times.
That's gonna look cool. That's gonna finish up nice. Okay, blower off. Here, get some paper. There we go. Squirty bottle. Can't tell you how soothing it is to come in here and just turn.
I think we all have a pretty good idea of that.
Just turn. Roundy, roundy.
For you, it's turning. For people like us, it's diamond painting. You know.
Yep.
Yep. And me, I do all the work.
Hopefully everybody's whipping while we're chatting.
I am whipping.
Nice.
What are you whipping?
Well, the Malibu, that one that I showed you, the beach one.
Oh yes.
And I'm also, right now, I'm working on the Christmas mystery kit from Diamond Art UK.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
the
was supposed to
Advent.
finish, yeah, I was supposed to finish before Christmas, but
Oh yeah, I did 3 days, and then it got to be too much time on that and not other things, so
yeah,
I
but
had to stop.
I was very sick. I diamond painted for maybe 15 minutes and went back to bed. And Carl looked at me and said, "You're dying."
Because you're not painting.
Because I can sit for hours and just diamond paint.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Yep.
I know how that is. Well, I remember how that was.
You'll get
Being
back
able to
there
sit
again.
for hours in diamond paint.
I think I'm gonna have to let you go.
Oh.
because I think my dad's home.
Uh-oh. Quick,
If
hide the
not,
donuts.
it's hide the live.
Yeah, hide the live.
It just when he gets, because
Hey,
usually Puppy will let me know if he comes, but she went into the kitchen. I thought Dad was home.
it's safe for work. That's
Yeah, he is home.
you're not watching
So
pornography. You're good.
Well, this is pornography.
yes,
It's diamond painting porn.
yes, it is.
Pornography is described as images that excite. And here we go.
Yep. Well, I'll have to let you go because I'll have to make supper too. So.
Ooh,
All
what are
right,
you
Ann.
having?
I will see you soon.
See you
Yep,
around.
definitely.
Bye,
Yep.
Marion.
Anne.
That was
Oh,
Ann.
it's Ann. I'm
Yeah,
confused.
that's what I said. Bye,
Okay.
Ann.
Bye, Ann.
Bye. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So Carl's making dinner tonight.
Oh,
And what's
there's
Carl making?
Marion.
Oh, come on.
Bratwurst.
Ooh. With what?
What's he making?
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst.
Oh, can we come over?
Yeah.
Got some onions and peppers and everything?
I know we have the onions.
Yum, yum.
He has the kraut.
I love a brat. Or a brat. Or however they say that.
I call them bratwurst.
Yeah,
Brat.
Brats are your kids, right? Brats are your meat.
We were living on homemade tomato soup, homemade vegetable tomato soup.
That's rough. How do you make it through that? Share, please.
Because it was very cold and it was snowing. So he made vegetable tomato soup.
Fantastic. Makes me want to have tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches now.
So it's almost gone. I want to make some French onion soup.
Ooh. You guys are living large. Carrie probably make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is also really good. One of my favorites.
Oh, it helps to unmute yourself. I might get some brats now in the Walmart order. That sounds really good.
And you cooking those?
He went to Walmart to get the brat.
You know I only cook one thing. You're the better cook.
That means I gotta turn, stop, then go cook.
Oh, that's not till tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, you still got to turn because you got to turn.
Tim, just turn around. You're turning.
That's it. Turning over a new leaf every day.
Nope, that's not it. There's the model. Get that one.
Made my order for my enhancements today.
Oh, what are you going to enhance? The Hawaii trip?
Hawaii trip, yeah.
That'd be pretty.
I'm going to do the water, the island, tiki building, some of the palms.
How do you decide? Just you think it needs a little oomph in that area, and then you're gonna.
Yeah, and then I go through my stash and see what I want.
Oh wow. Yeah, Tara did a I guess sort of unboxing. It was Blueberry Fairy by Jamaica Murphy, and the enhancements look beautiful, and they hadn't put it up yet. So I asked Tima. I'm like, okay, I saw this. What's missing? She told me what's missing, and she told me what I could order. So I'm like, oh, now I got to determine her notes and see what it needs. Because
No,
I
I
have
have
a
not
pen.
done one of her. I have not done one of her enhancements. I've been just doing my own.
That works. I just don't have it, and she puts it all together. And okay, that's good. That's easy. And someone
That's
else,
because I got my enhancements before they started doing the enhancement packages.
right? Okay, somebody else did. I think Vixie by Hannah Lynn
Oh
at
man.
Halloween, and so I just said, "Hey, what are you doing?" She showed me. I'm like, "Oh, that looks pretty." And she told me what she got. I ordered it, and it's all through Christmas. I had this vampire girl on the wall, but she was just so glistening. I didn't want to take her down. We glistened her whole hair. It was gorgeous.
Maybe. I cannot get rid of this cough.
A little dry.
I'm sorry.
A little dry. That dry cough kind of thing.
Well, I've done the cough drops. I just cannot shake the cough.
Yeah. Maybe it's down in the lungs and you got like a light bronchial something or other, bronchitis or whatever.
Well, I'm very susceptible to bronchial pneumonia every year.
Oh, that may be it. Yeah. Jeez. That's no fun.
Somehow, the bottom part of my lungs collapsed a little bit, and I thought I had bronchitis, and I just couldn't get rid of this bronchitis. And I told them like it hurts in the bronchial area, and he did an X-ray and said, "Oh well, the bottom part of your lung, you need to do breathing." I'm like, "Oh, I've been breathing, but not enough." So
Well,
get
deep
rid of it.
breathing.
So it's not
Not
pain.
deep
So then
enough. You weren't breathing deep enough.
I guess, but that hurts. And he said, "I know. Keep breathing."
The Velcro.
But I'm prone to bronchitis in my younger years too. So
All right, here it is. Rainbow glitter with the vases. This came out really cool. This green was not even visible on the outside of the blank. So that's a surprise. We saw lots of purple and now that got turned away and there's green on the inside. And of course, the red, the yellow, and the orange. Looks like a box of Crayolas.
Put that can of soda. On the stove? No, it's not.
There you go. That's cool. Stuff
That
right
is
there. Oh,
nice.
your pens.
Now remember how they look so that when you get them, you can compare the two looks.
You can always watch the video too. Right before you open your box, watch the video.
There you go.
It's even in my pockets. Get this diaper hung up. This one's getting heavy with water.
We're having baked beans with that brat.
Baked beans, that'd be good. Having bush baked beans.
Absolutely. There's no other type of baked beans.
Well, there are, but they're just not bushes, I'm telling you. Bushes are the best.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I agree 100%. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for being here today. Let's see. Let me go over to the YouTube channel here.
It was nice to be here.
We're glad you were here.
You
That's for
enjoyed
sure.
it.
Let me see. Where is... All right. So we got 11 people in the chat there. Stephanie Lachelle was in there, working on an archive piece from DAC called London. Christy Bigelow was in there. Stephanie was in there again.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
you have time for one more order?
No.
I think Elissa was going to jump on.
Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back in a little bit. I got to have some dinner, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, you know, all that good stuff. And
Okay.
get myself situated, and then we'll schedule up another one because I'm not doing anything but going to bed tonight. So got to get Kevin at 8 or 9 or something. So we're just having fun. But I need a break. I got to get my neck stood straight up. I spend so much time hunched over and looking down. I got to stretch it out. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for being here.
Be back.
We will be back. And let me just roll the outro on the YouTube. Boom.